beginning. Silence filled the deep. No sun, no way, no stars to keep. Then the Maker spoke, let there be light. Hope broke the darkness on that first long night.
6 days of glory,
one holy song.
The world keeps turning,
for the Lord stays strong. From the first bright morning to eternity, every page keeps pointing to the King. Day 2 stretched the heavens like a canvas wide, lifted up the waters, pulled the seas aside. The sky keeps telling every generation, creation sings without a translation. Day 3,
dry ground rising,
where the waters split,
seeds of promise
in the earth were spread. Every tree would whisper, every vine would tell, life come from the one who made it well. Day 4, sun for daytime, moon to guard the night, stars like candles burning heaven bright. They don't rule tomorrow, they simply mark the time. The Lord of heaven is a life that shines.
6 days of glory,
one holy song.
The Maker's hands have carried us along.
Day 5, Day 5, birds took the morning, fish filled the sea. Freedom in the wind, dancing wild and free. Every living creature knows a hidden tomb, waiting for redemption coming soon. Day 6, dust met mercy, breath became a man, made in God's own image, in his hands. Broken by the fall, still called by grace, till love would wear a human face. The word that called the light to shine, walk beneath the hands of time. The land before the world began, still holding all things in his hand. Day 7, the work was finished, heaven stood still. Rest became more than a holy hill. Creation story and redemption are one. First page open with heaven and earth. The last page ends with a new rebirth. Same faithful Lord, same faithful voice, same faithful voice, same faithful voice. Every name has its meaning, hell man. Say the pointed, it knows mortal can sorrow. Mahala of the blessed God, shall come down. In our teaching, Methuselah his death shall bring. Lamech the despair, Noah his king. Man is appointed mortal sorrow, but the blessed God shall come down, teaching that his death shall bring the despairing rest. The patriarch blues. I met old Adam walking through the dust, a man with hope, a man with trust. Then Seth came calling, said, you've been assigned. Every soul's got a role the Lord designed. Enoch's whispers, some were born to fall. Every mortal hears that lonely call. Kenan cried with sorrow in his eyes, singing blues beneath those ancient skies. Oh Lord, hear this old guitar sing. Every name's got a story, every story's got a king. From the first breath you to the last goodbye, there's a promise hidden if you read between the lines. Hallelujah, sing, blessed is the Lord. Jared said he's coming, trust his word. And I kept on teaching night and day, pointing every traveler to the narrow way. Methuselah's sound made death will speak. Lamech cried, worn down and weak. Noah smiled through the pouring rain. Rest is coming after all this pain. 10 old names, 10 ancient signs. Sometimes the truth is hiding in the name. Man is appointed mortal sorrow, but the blessed God shall come down, teaching that his death shall bring the despairing wind. That's the oldest blue I've ever known, and somehow it still brings me home. That's the oldest blues I've ever known, and somehow still brings me home. Oh Lord, hear this old guitar sing. Every name's got a story, every story's got a king. From the first breath give to the last goodbye, there's a promise hidden if you read between the lines. Chaldea. Idols fill the land, shaped by human hearts and human hands. In terror's house they stood in line, silent works of wood and stone. Abraham raised a wooden staff, the lifeless idols fell at last. One remained and then he said, can stone give life? They're only dead. If they cannot speak, if they cannot hear, why should we bow in fear? Abraham, father of faith, oh baby, you believe through every trial and every way, like the stars that fill the endless sky. Oh baby, your hope will never fade or die. Oh baby, a covenant forever stand, written by God's loving hand. Your story lives in every heart that chooses faith before the start. Oh baby, oh, oh, oh baby, yeah. He left his home without a map, holding every promise in his hands. Through desert winds and endless days, God was faithful all the way. Though years passed by for the sun, God fulfilled what he had begun. Isaac came, the promised child, a miracle through faith and time. Stars above us and below, more than anyone could know. Every nation, every land, blessed through God's eternal plan. The God who speaks, the God who saves, still calls hearts to walk by faith. Oh, amen. Oh, amen. Oh, Abraham, father of faith. Oh, amen. You believe through every trial and every way, like the stars that fill the endless sky. Your hope will never fade or die. A covenant forever stand, written by God's loving hand. Your story lives in every heart that chooses faith before the start. Oh, amen. Oh, not carved in stone, not shaped by man, the living God still calls again. Oh, like Abraham, may we arise and trust the Lord who never lies. and rise. But God spoke a promise beneath the ancient skies. Oh, sing the covenant blue when there's nothing left that a man can choose. Grace comes walking through the desert sand. The faithful heart rests in the Father's hand. Isaac was a child of a word from above, a living testimony of unearned love. Not by his power, not by his name, but by God's mercy he received the flame. Oh, sing the covenant blues. God keeps his word when the world says lose. From Abraham's tent to Isaac's days, the Lord keeps leading with his faithful ways. On Mount Moriah, the wood he carried, a son of promise, his burden he shared. The Father provided a lamb on the hill, a sign of redemption, a picture fulfilled. Isaac did not conquer with a sword in his hand. He simply trusted the Lord's command. His life was a whisper, a quiet song, a God-given promise that carried him on. Oh, sing the covenant blue through broken hearts and wandering roads we choose. The God of Isaac, forever the same, keeps every promise, remembers each name. So play that old covenant blues tonight, where grace is the river and faith is the light. Isaac's story still calls us to see God's greatest gifts are given freely.
chasing a blessing I could not understand.
Esau had the strength, Esau had the name. I played my little games and I carried my shame. Oh Lord, I ran through the night, looking for a way, looking for the light. I thought my hands could build my way home, but a man with no God is a man alone. I'm Jacob, Jacob, hear my cry, a broken man beneath the sky. I fall with shadow, I fall with pride, till I found you standing by my side. You changed my name, you changed my song. You showed me where I had gone wrong. I came as a peace, I left as a son, wandering soul touched by the one. I saw a ladder reaching to the blue, angels moving where the heavens grew. I worked for love, I worked for years. I learned the taste of my own tears. The man who cheated learned the pain when someone else played the same old game. I'm Jacob, Jacob, hear my cry, a broken man beneath the sky. I fall with shadow, I fall with pride, till I found you standing by my side. You changed my name, you changed my song. You showed me where I had gone wrong. I came as a thief, I left as a son, a wandering soul touched by the one. By the river in the midnight cold, I wrestled with a hand I couldn't hold. I said I won't let go, say will you bless me tonight. Then the dawn came breaking with a new name inside. No more Jacob running, no more living a lie. Israel was born beneath the morning sky, but mercy came walking across the sand, with forgiveness waiting in my brother's hand. Now I know what the journey was for. God was knocking on my heart's old door. A man can stumble, a man can fall, but grace can still rewrite it all. The dark inside, if you're running from the things you hide, hold on tight when the waters rise. The God of Jacob still hears your cry. Before the stars began to shine, you spoke the dark to life and light. You formed the earth with gentle hands, then breathe your life into this man. You walk with us in morning air, you were there, the perfect love we couldn't earn, a holy fire that gently burned. You made us for your heart, to know you from the start, not servants from afar, but children as we are. Before I knew your name,
You knew mine.
before my first breath,
You called me light.
through every promise,
Every fault.
your faithful love outlasted all. When I ran,
You came to find me.
when I hear your mercy found me, every page is telling one story. You never stop reaching for me. We left the truth your voice had spoken, trusted lies and almost broken. We built our lives on shifting sand, let go of your outstretched hand. Yet you still called us back to see your faithful heart pursuing me. You raise the ones who trust your word, standing firm though winds are heard. Through Noah's Ark and Abraham's road, you carried every heavy load. You promised more than eyes could see, a family for eternity. And there you be, for those who believe.
Joseph's tears.
Became a song. You were there all along. What was broken, you restored. Every promise of the Lord, we felt the moment we let go of every word you said was true. Yeah, you lift every heart that stands upon the promise of your hands. Those who build upon your voice find a hope the storms can spoil. And generation after generation, your word remains our foundation. You made us to Adam, your love became creation's anthem, but your grace gave us Jesus and the Spirit who lead Before I knew your name, before the sun, your love could shine through every valley.
Every flame.
Your faithful heart remained the same. You are